All right, let me put this thing. Okay. All right. I'm going to wait on you guys because I know y'all be like, oh, I missed your live, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to drive and see and wait before I start talking and see who's all able to join. But right now I'm just oh shucks, I gotta hurry up because Glory gets home at like 3:30 and it's what, almost 2 o'clock. So I don't have that much time. But anyway, I just came on here to chat with y'all because a lot of times y'all say y'all missed the broadcast and y'all didn't get a chance to talk to me. So now I'm on here and I'm gonna see if y'all are available right now to chat. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? Uh okay, I can't really see like who is stuff like that. Let me see. I can't really. All right. Let me see, y'all. What's going on? I'm trying to do a live broadcast. I don't know what time to do it with y'all because sometimes when I jump on here, y'all be like, "Oh man, I missed the broadcast" and stuff like that. So anyway, I did one this morning too because I've been receiving like comments about the last video that I had did with my mom and stuff like that. So I don't know. I might do just like a response video to clarify things. It seems like that I'm put in a position where I need to probably explain videos before I post them because when people don't understand the content, they tend to say things and blurt out they tend to blurt out comments that's unnecessary and things like that. It's like we are adults here, and this is a channel that's very sensitive. This is a channel that's dealing with people that's watching their loved one fall ill and stuff like that and trying to deal with that stuff. It's like there's no space for you to come on here and try to attack anybody. If you don't understand something or you don't agree with something, you should always just ask. But and it's like all of us are in a position where we feel like we've been abandoned and our loved ones been abandoned and we are solo doing this and stuff like that. So it's like it's weird like how we tend to think that we are abandoned and we don't have anyone there for us, but at the same time this same community, when they come on other people, when they come on people video, they are the very ones that come on and be attacking people. It's like, come on, man. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Karen. It's like we're a community of people that has been abandoned and nobody is coming to save us. Talking to people and showing them, trying to show them a happier side of dementia. And we're in a situation, hey, what's up? We're in a situation where doctors act like they don't know anything, but they're the professionals. And a lot of time people listen to the professionals that's not knowing anything. I've been in this taking in behavior for over 25 years, right? So I have a fair share of how to deal with behaviors and stuff like that, right? So the things that I learned from being in the mental health field with behaviors, I applied to dementia because dementia is a behavior, correct? Okay, so a lot of times when I do things, people tend to disagree with what I'm doing. Samsung? No, I don't. I use an iPhone. So the thing is, sometimes people, when I'm doing things that the professionals are not telling them to do or what they feel like I shouldn't be doing, they tend to get upset and then they become childlike and start blurting out things and saying things unnecessarily. It's like we are all adults here. It's like we have to conduct ourselves in a certain way, and if you don't know how to do that, then don't comment. You understand what I mean? Do not comment on the channel if you don't know how to conduct yourself accordingly, all right? Because you're not going to make me stop doing what I'm doing, because what I'm doing is more effective than what your doctor is telling you to do. A lot of times, you know, people are telling you let your loved ones play with puzzles and doll babies and stuff like that. Okay, now let me ask you this. Although they have dementia, right? Hey, what's up? Although they have dementia, right? People tend to treat them so fragile, like they don't know anything, they can't do anything, they can't retain any information. And it's like, imagine yourself, right? If you play with children things, or things that was below your comprehension, right? And you're trying to elevate your comprehension, right? Would you play with something that's lower than what you understand? No. And my thing is, yeah, they have dementia and things like that, and you're led to believe like they don't understand nothing. They can't do anything. They're just totally hopeless. I don't feel like that way about my mom. I don't feel like that way about anybody. And I'm not gonna do that to my mom, right? And I want to get this out. First and foremost, my mom trusts me. Before my mama fell ill, my mama trusts me because my mom has worked with me in mental health. I trained my mom. So if my mom could speak and communicate, all of these people that have negative things to say, my mom would tell you to leave me alone. So if you feel like you're standing up for her, just go ahead and sit down, because if she was able to, she would tell you to leave my daughter alone. I totally trust my daughter. I have worked with my daughter. I see what she does, and I totally trust her. So if my mom trusts me, leave me alone, okay? Because we're all here trying to learn, and I'm sharing my life and my mom's journey, because a lot of people are out here struggling, and they are unhappy, and they're depressed, and they're sad, and a lot of the things that they're doing, they think that it should be done. And I'm telling you, I'm not finna do it, and you're not finna make me do it. And I'm telling you not to do it, because this is what keeps you sad. This is what keeps you unhappy. Sitting here thinking like, oh, like with my mom, with the video with her getting mad. I didn't say anything to my mom, right? But that's besides the point. Let's look at it from the standpoint of the people that disagrees, because obviously they don't understand. And then I realized it may be some of you guys that love us, and you don't understand, but you don't want to say anything out the way. So I'm gonna just explain to you what it means, what I was doing in the video. Tilted 90 degrees. Okay, let me see. All right, I thought it was on landscape. Okay, so this is better and more comfortable for me anyway. Okay, whether you guys love us and you probably didn't want to offend me, or you're someone that don't understand what I was doing and you was totally angry. In the video, I called my mom name, and she answered. She said, And then I called her, hey, what's up? I called her name again, and she responded, And when I called her name the third time, she screamed in the video. This is what a lot of people are taking from the video, that my mom is frustrated and stuff like that. But let me tell y'all what is in the video that you guys are not understanding. And hey, thank you. I'm gonna start having to explain the videos, but then again, on that point, then people are gonna get bored and exit out of the video. So it's like, if I explain it to you guys, it's not gonna retain your interest, and you're gonna wanna exit out the video. And if I don't explain it to you, then you're gonna come on the video and think that I'm mistreating my mom. Let me explain the video. The fact that she has dementia for 11 years, dementia. If I call her name, try it with your loved ones. If I call her name and she responds and she says yes, she's responding like you or I. Okay? Hey, what's up? And then she's my hairline, what up? And then on top of that, she's responding with no delay. And that is one of the things that they test for when they doing dementia. My hairline? Yeah, I got a shade, whatever. We're not talking about that. They said these shorts go hard on mute. What? Okay, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh God, I came up here because Big Lots is going out of business and everything is 90% off, and Big Lots is already closed, the one I came to. How is they still sending out this information and the store is already gone? But anyway, I wanted y'all to understand. In the video, she gets frustrated, which, okay, now let's break this down and look at it. yeah, for some reason, they people feel that they have to treat. I'm 52. People tend to feel like, Brittany. People tend to feel like that you're supposed to treat dementia patients like, or they're so fragile, right? But in the video, she's screaming, and let's break it down, and let me show y'all what I see in the video and what I'm trying to show you guys. I called her name 3 times. She did not delay in responding, and she responded appropriately. She said yes, like you or I would, right? And the last thing is, she got angry and frustrated and upset. And a lot of people see that as a problem, but it's not. The thing is, the fact that she got upset, look at it now, it shows that she recalls that I already called her name, that she answered me already, and I continue to call her name, which frustrate her just like you and I. Some people think this shouldn't be on the internet. Now that you understand the thought process behind the video, how do you look at that now? How do you perceive that now? A person with dementia for 11 years, and they say that most people die in 10 years or less. My mom had dementia for 11 years, and she answered me 3 times consecutively with no hesitation, no nothing, and she did it appropriately, and she was frustrated like anybody else would be. That shows you that she's able to retain some type of information when most people feel like, oh, you got dementia, you don't know nothing, you can't remember nothing. But what I showed you in the video, they are able to remember some things. How you doing? Yeah. And okay, your mom lived 12 years, and that's really good. But the thing is, they tend to put a 10-year span on their lives and stuff like that. And your mom lived 12 years, and I guarantee you, it wasn't done with her just sitting in a corner. You have to keep them active. And that's another thing. The video with her screaming was only a portion, saying that she got the nerve to get upset, and we deal with them all the time. And see, here she is yelling just because I called her name. It's supposed to be an enlightenment, you understand, also. But I then went ahead and I put the full video. That's what I'm saying. See, she was active all the time. You can't put them in a corner and they don't be active. Thank you, baby. Like with my mom, Cindy. I put my mom, and I showed it in the video. She was in respite care, which is something that Vitas Healthcare, shout out to Vitas Healthcare, and I'm letting you guys know, Vitas Healthcare would take your loved ones in for 5 days to give you a break every 2 months if you need it, right? So my mom went to respite care only because I was celebrating my birthday, right? And I didn't want to have to rush back home and stuff like that, and I didn't have anybody to keep her, because ain't nobody coming to save her. So this is why I be telling y'all to put a plan together so that y'all can live the life that y'all want to live. So this is what I came up with. I have respite care, so when I need a babysitter or adult sitter or someone to stay with my mom, that's available to me, right? But the thing is, when she was in respite care, she was laying in the bed, waited on hand and foot for 5 days. And y'all also see in the video when she came out of respite care, how she declined and as far as moving around and doing things because she wasn't active. I have people that run across the channel and they watch a video and they automatically they form an opinion and they know absolutely nothing of what they're talking about, right? So that's what I'm saying. It's like people come on and they sometimes they try to attack my tactics as what I'm doing with my mom. But even like what Cindy said, her mama lived 12 years, and that's because she kept her really active. You have to keep them active. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if they, hey, I'm gonna need you to reword that the best TY, because that don't sound right. Exactly. I'm good. I'm good. That's exactly what I'm saying. Brittany, she responded, but people didn't see that. All they saw was she was agitated. So what? We all get agitated. Just because she got dementia, that don't change nothing. That doesn't mean you exempt. And then somebody said to me, why did you give her hot food and she don't understand? I could never. Listen, just like when you have a baby, you have to let them experience their surroundings. I'm talking about a video that I put up the best. Somebody was upset because when I called my mom name, she got agitated, and I called it 3 times and she started screaming. And they thought that I mistreated her because I called her name 3 times and she got frustrated. You know? But the thing is, I also had a video where she was eating something and it was hot. And I want to clarify this too. The lady said to me, I'm 52. So anyway, the lady was asking why would I give her hot food and she don't understand. So this is why these other videos come about, because people perceive people with dementia as incapable of doing anything, and that makes you feel hopeless about your loved ones. So I try to share what I'm doing so that it would give you inspiration and hope, and it would give you some type of idea as to what to do with your loved one. It's to inspire people. Okay, so when she said why did I give her something hot, because I sincerely believe that they should be encouraged to, that I don't know, white people do too, whatever. I don't like dope, and I don't like people that can't conduct themselves accordingly. I don't have time for foolishness, Death Valley, but that's what you want. I still love you though. But anyway, the lady asked me, why would you give her something hot? Because I'm always encouraging my mom. I look 59. Oh, way to go. No, I'm not 59. I'm 52. So I was saying, thank you. I appreciate that. I was saying that I encourage her to still experience her environment. What they did not see in prior videos is that, and in that video, because I give my mom hot food, she gauges it, just like you or I. She would either blow the food, and now that she declined a little bit more, she stopped blowing it, but she still puts it to her mouth. She realizes that it's hot, and she keep testing it to see if it's hot. Then she eats it. So there's nothing wrong with allowing your loved ones to experience stuff. Just like you would give a baby a lemon and let them taste the lemon. And some people might get upset about that too. Like, why did you give them a lemon? You have to let people understand their environment. Black don't crack. My favorite food is rice. I ain't worried about them, girl. Let me tell you something, Cindy. Like I tell them all the time, nobody is coming to save us, but everybody want to give their opinion. You not finna leave me to figure out how to do this and then try to crucify me and try to tell me what to do. That is not finna happen. Because if I ask you to come and help me with my mom, or if I ask for a GoFundMe, you'll look at me like I'm crazy. It's like people want you to take care of people with dementia. Oh, they find that so beautiful. They love it. They love it. They eat it up. Oh, it's so nice. You take care of your mama. But soon as they feel like you, this is another thing. Soon as they feel like you benefiting off of it, it's a problem. I've had people say, "Oh, you doing it for her check." What do Social Security give? I don't care if you're getting $2,000 a month. That still ain't enough for you to live off of. You need a caregiver. You got to pay rent, lights, all of this stuff, food, toiletries, wash your clothes, all of that. And this is a ordeal that makes people lose their own health, okay? But you want someone to do it for free because a loved one did not prepare for older age. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have no problem taking care of my mom but at first I was angry. I was angry, mad, frustrated because, and I'm going to be honest with how I feel, because a lot of people, they lie to themselves, and that's no good to them or the person that they taking care of. Because you know why? It makes resentment. I looked at how I felt about the situation, and I did exactly what I encourage everybody else to do. I set my black behind down. I figured out a plan. Everything that I wanted for myself and everything that I wanted for my mom, I wrote it down. Her caseworker asked me, what do I see for my mom in a year? And that lady was like mind blown. She was like, everything that you say you want for your mom, you wind up doing it. And the last thing I told her I wanted to do for my mom is put her in her own apartment with a 24-hour caregiver and give her a car. Because, and she was like, how's she gonna live by herself? See, that's the thing, because in our community, we don't think like that. When you think about it, white folks with a little money, you always see them being pushed around, going to get their hair done. They have be looking fresh from under the out of the salon. Hands done, feet done. They going out to eat. They going to bingo and all that stuff. You know why? Because they are set up. They put things in place so they can continue to enjoy their life in old age. And they left it, and their family is used to leaving an inheritance. So that person has something. And that's what we have to learn how to do. Put things in place so that we can live the life that we want to live. It's like, yeah, she could be put in her own apartment. I could take her Social Security money, pay her rent with it, and then have Medicaid pay for her a caregiver, and I pay the difference. You see, there you go. Exactly. You ain't got to worry about them fools. But I say, yeah. But I told her at the end, I say, Cindy, I told her, I say, now I'm gonna go ahead and keep her. I'll go ahead and take care of. But people be like, oh, you exploiting your mom. You exploiting your mom trying to get money on social media. Oh, since we on the topic, I need you guys to watch her long videos. The long videos. I need you to watch them. I don't care if you put it on your TV and you just let it run. I am trying to get monetized, because we do need money. I had to stop working to take care of my mom. So again, people pat you on the back and it's like kudos and I'm so glad you take care of your mom. But as soon as they think you benefiting, it's a problem. I'm not working because I'm taking care of my mother. Okay? We crap on the same toilet and eat out of the same place. If I get evicted, guess who else get evicted? She get evicted. So when people sit here and say, oh, you trying to make videos to get money off your mom. No. I'm doing videos to help other people, to show other people how to live their lives, and that dementia don't have to be stressful and sad all the time, and how to help your loved one so that they can live a happier life. Because it's a sad disease, but it's even worse if you have a caregiver that puts them in a corner till they feel like taking care of them, because they're sad, they're hurt, or whatever emotional things you're going through. Exactly. You see? Them videos help me a lot. When I tell you, girl, I look back at them videos, Cindy, and I started laughing. Like, why did I get so mad about that? But when I was in the midst of it, I was crying. I was like, I just wanted to run into a tree and just obliviate myself. And my mom sat on the end of that bed and act just like she didn't care, because she didn't have the mind span to care. I know my mom loved me, but I had to figure it out for the two of us. And I did. I figured it out watching them videos. We started doing more and more videos, and that helped me a lot. And then I put her in long-term care. And it's like some people come on here and say, oh, how my mom is treating her. You don't care more about my mom than me. You can't tell me you love my mama more than me. It's like, oh, I love the elderly and I don't play about the elderly. So when was the last time you went to a facility and took care of somebody on a regular? Because Gloria don't need you. I put my mom in a long-term care facility for 1 year. And during that time, I got my plan together. I got a chance to see what type of medication helped her to calm down and everything. And when I brought her back, life was a whole lot better. A whole lot better. I ain't have no family that helped me, and nothing. They won't even call. I ain't even asked for no money. I ain't asked you to keep her. I just asked you to fucking call and ask how she doing. Nobody calls. I don't care. You don't have to care. I don't care. I still don't care. But don't get in my way. Don't nobody challenge me about my mom, because I take care of my mom And I took care of a lot of people, family members, in caregiving. And my mom seen me take care of them people. And my mom is even in a video before she lost it and got to where she is. My mom said to me, because my aunt was all in my face, and I asked her how she feel about dementia and everything else. She said, if you want to put me in a home, put me in a home. I'm not gonna know anyway. That's exactly what she said. And then I asked her about how she feel like as far as like people telling her what to do. And she was like, it's my life. I can do what I want to do. Because I was like, why do you walk all the way to the bank and I have to bring you back and this and that? And she was like, it's her life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of conversations that I had with my mom that people don't know about. People just jump on here and they voice their opinions and stuff like that, and they don't even know what they're talking about. And you know what the thing is? That's how a lot of people make money on social media. It never fails. All you got to do is just get on social media, and sometimes people will post. Y'all see the outrageous stuff that people be posting. You know why they do that? Because they know that people don't know how to keep their mouth closed. They always got to get their opinion. And they don't understand with social media, whether it's good or bad, no matter what you say to the person, that's still interaction on their channel and they still making money. Listen, Cindy, people ask me where my brother at. I don't know. He driving trucks. He doing whatever he want to do, and he got the right to do it. I don't get mad if he don't want to give up his life for my mama. We in the black community, and not just the black community, but it's like most people, if they're not in a high bracket of an income, we've always been told we're supposed to take care of our parents. We're supposed to do this. We're supposed to do that. The Bible also says leave an inheritance. Nobody ain't leaving no inheritance around this mug, but everybody want to cling to the fact that you're supposed to take care of your loved one. Yes, you do. But it's supposed to be like this. Like, say, for instance, my son wants to travel the world being a newscaster or a research person. Just because in my youthful days I partied or I was irresponsible, I didn't put things in my storehouse or prepare like an ant. We are God's highest creation. But you have ants, you have bears, you have animals that will prepare for when the weather is not in favor of them eating. But here it is, you have human beings that won't prepare for old age, and we've been brainwashed to think you're supposed to be there. You're supposed to take care. You're supposed to give up your life. You're supposed to kill yourself. You're supposed to get dementia behind taking care. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm not mad at nobody who don't want to come around. Nobody. Me and my mom, even from when I was a child, I've been taking care of my mom since I was a child. Okay? Up until now. Any situation that going with my mom, I've been there. That's my gift from God. My gift, my birth gift. I did fashion and everything because I'm good at it. But my gift that God put me here for is caregiving. I can do that with my eyes closed. I can do it with my eyes closed. A lot of people, y'all be thinking like, oh, I feel so sorry for you. I know it's hard. No, it's not. It's easy. It was hard at first because I never dealt with dementia. Dementia is like every freaking behavior rolled up in one. I had to take a step back and take a deep breath and say, woosah, woosah, woosah. Get it together. Bring it on back. And I got it all together and I took it from there. But I'm telling y'all, boy, in the beginning, that mug kicked my butt. But yeah, we good now. We real good. And I did that by myself with the help of God. So please, if y'all see me doing something, trust and believe it's to benefit my mom. If you see my mom yelling and frustrated because I keep calling her name, that's not hurting her. Okay? That's not hurting her. That's me assessing her to see how much she understands. Okay? She understands. She still know names. My mom, before she stopped talking, my mom would still call my name. I'll be walking out the room trying to walk past her and she'll say, Nisa, Nisa, come here. And that was about a year or so ago, a little over a year ago. She was still calling my name. And the fact that she knows her name is Gloria, she still, and then when I had that party for her, everybody that walked in the door, her eyes lit up. She did not look like she was confused. Her eyes lit up when she saw the people because she knew who they were. And she got excited. She was like, ooh, you, ooh. She knew. My mom understands a lot of stuff, and I want to share that with y'all. I don't want y'all to think that what these people is making y'all believe, like, oh, dementia, they done for, they ain't got nothing left, they ain't got no life. No, me and my mama go to with the football games, all kind of stuff, out to eat, everything, to the parks. They still have a life, man. Help them live it. All right. I'm glad to see y'all join the broadcast this afternoon, and since it was a good turnout, I will make sure that I do another one. And before I leave, I do need y'all help. All of y'all that's a part of the Love family. Thank you, mi amor. Mucho gracias. Mucho beso, Ricardo. Mucho beso. Mucho gracias. Okay, so if you are a part of the Love family, I really do need y'all. Yes, I am trying to get monetized. Yes, this is an avenue for me making money to help support me and my mom. And it would be greatly appreciated that if you guys was to watch the long form videos, not just the shorts, because the long form videos is the ones I need y'all to watch all the way through. I would greatly appreciate it. And what else? Oh, this is also an avenue for me, because what I'm trying to do is I'm starting a business to help people with dementia. So this is an avenue to help support that, which I'm starting in June for her birthday. Yes, so for her birthday, I'm starting the business to help people with dementia, have people to come out. It's almost like a play date, but I don't like to say play date because they're not children. But it's something like that where people that's in the community that's dealing with the same thing, that has loved ones with dementia, they have a place to come and that we gather, we eat, and we almost like how you would do a baby shower. We do competitive games that will help them understand how to work with their loved ones, how to encourage their loved ones, and things like that. Something fun so people can, enjoy this journey, even though it's a sad one. Oh, I gotta end the broadcast. I don't know why, but all right, you guys. Bye.